from piping, sheet metal, plumbing, electrical, millwright, and architectural metal. So we can really be a one-stop shop for the majority of our customers.
We can allow our customers to see all of our trades when they walk through our shops and see what we do. We're very loyal to them. We try to keep them for long term because we want to treat them right and keep doing business with them. So I think it's our customer service that's allowed us to grow like this.
Because we have everything in-house, we get to work with the guy right beside us that is using a very similar process, at least the hierarchy of the way that we are trying to attack our problems and build the constructability. They are of the same mind.
Our shops have been such a huge component of our growth. In the 22 years I've been here, we've always promoted fabrication, and I feel like we've always been ahead of the curve utilizing that tool for our constructability. And what's cool today is that it is continuing to grow. It's continuing to help support our construction needs on site.
The general contractor communities kind of jumped on board and they labeled it industrialized construction. Hey, let's take tasks off of a job site, move them into a controlled environment. That's genius. We find that we're 3 to 5 times more productive in a shop environment than we are in the field. It's less people exposed to the risks and the hazards of a construction site. I mean, that's what drives it. So I toured McDonald Miller in Seattle, Washington, and it kind of turned the lights on for me. And then I signed up for the next SMACNA Fab Forum, and it was McCusker Gill in Boston. They've been at it for quite some time, and it seems like their culture is, if a piece of duct leaves here and it's not connected to another piece, I want to know why. That's the mindset we need to get to, is let's connect as much as we can.
For the VDC world, that's what we're doing. We are identifying problems before they become problems in the physical world on construction, and so we are going through the building in a 3D model, adding our content and working with other trade partners to eliminate clashes, headaches.
We talk about 3 legs to a stool, right? We have to have quality, we have to have productivity, and we have to have safety. And we have to keep all 3 of those in balance, right? But if you're not committed to safety, you're probably not going to last long at P1.
You never start thinking about a project that safety isn't right up there at the very beginning. It's just the culture at P1. I didn't come from a safety culture. It was culture shock when I came here, all the requirements, and now it's just second nature.
We talk about safety being different here because we oftentimes get employees that have worked for other contractors, and sometimes our most dangerous employees, somebody that's worked somewhere for 20 years without a good safety culture, and they come here and we have a short amount of time in their orientation and their onboarding to get them to understand that we do take it seriously here. It's not just something that we're saying or putting on the website. It's something that we live every single day.
Safety's the most important part. They want you to go home how you showed up.
It's a top-down and bottom-up approach. And when you talk about a safety culture, it's really about getting people to buy in that we really are concerned about their safety.
We've grown so much as a company, and to see people on site when I go out and walk a job that are really doing things for the right reason.
We literally give every single employee the ability to stop work if they witness an unsafe condition in the field.
Our project managers, our foremen, our journeymen that have been here, they understand they're not going to walk by somebody that's doing it wrong and continue to walk. You know, they're going to stop and say, hey, we got to stop and make this right.
I got the pleasure of working with one of our best sheet metal foremen here at P1, Dave Wright, and the first thing he said to me on my very first P1 job was, James, you're not paid to look busy. You're paid to understand the job, know the work that's going to be performed, and how to do it safely.
We tell them in the orientation, right away. We tell them that if you see something, say something. And we also give every single employee at P1 that stop work authority. If you're an apprentice that's been here 2 weeks and you see something that you feel is unsafe, they have the authority to stop that entire process until the safety department deems it safe to return.
The company started 107 years ago. It was founded by A.D. Jacobson. We specialize in high complex projects, data centers, manufacturing. Healthcare has been a mainstay of ours for a number of years, and higher education.
I got to learn all of our main processes during my internship program, and then joining full-time, I just started rolling, and then now this summer I'm actually helping run the intern program.
P1 has always believed in being active in our industry. Philosophically, from P1's perspective, it's a way for us to give back too. SMACNA has some incredible resources. Just having an association that provides education, knowing that they're there to help support us when we have questions or we come across something that we're maybe not accustomed with.
Got asked to join the SMACNA National Safety and Health Committee, and I sat as a member for a couple of years, and I'm now the chairman of that group. We got a pretty good pulse from what's going on in DC by having SMACNA there and having representatives to where when I leave that, I can come back to this company and say, here's what's coming down the pipeline. You know, here's what ANSI's thinking about doing, and here's what OSHA's thinking about doing, which puts our company well ahead of other companies.
People ask, what makes P1 Construction the company they are. It's the people that we have in-house, and just the strength and the commitment that we have of everybody who wants to come and do a great job.